Hi, and welcome to Prepping Essentials. Good morning, it's 6:30 on Sunday the 16th of May. Just making my way down to the land, and as always, not quite sure what we're going to get done today, but let's find out. Well, here we are down on the land. It's a wet morning. Had quite a bit of rain overnight, which is good. It's keeping my plants in the raised bed watered. It is forecast all day, but right now it's not raining. But I'm fairly sure you'll see on the grass it's a bit wet underfoot. Not sure how long I'll be down today. I've got a few domestic chores that need doing today, so it might be a short video. I guess much of it depends on the weather. We'll just see what happens. I'm just lucky really that I was able to crack on yesterday and get stuff done. A few geese flying over. You'll not see them, I don't think. They're just hidden behind those trees there. We have got a lot this year for some reason. They don't seem to have gone anywhere. The normal migration doesn't seem to be happening. Not with the ones here anyway. They're just hanging around, which makes me want to get my new pond dug out. Hopefully I can get some to stay there. Anyway, let me get opened up, and as always we'll keep you posted with whatever it is I do get done today. Well, as usual, started with the chickens. They're all busy going crazy over the seed. Let's take a little look and see what we've got inside the coop. I'll top the feed and water up later. There is still quite a bit in there, but as usual I need to make sure on a Sunday that I've got enough in there for during the week. Looks like somebody's actually started roosting on this side, on this perch, which is good, and maybe even here. So that's good. And now, bizarrely, yesterday they were roosting there, and today they're roosting here. They're like me, they just make it up as they go along. Nothing in the nest box in there. I'll have a tidy up in a minute. Nothing in that one. And oh yeah, we've got two in there, which is good. A little tidy up. And we've got two in this one. 4. And again, just have a little tidy up. Okay, I'll come back shortly and clear out. Only 4 today, chickens. What's going on? Get back in here and get some more laid. I can't complain. Whether it's 4, 6, whatever, doesn't really matter to me. As long as they're producing some, I'm more than happy. And it is early. They're ignoring me now. Right, let me get into the cabin and get myself sorted out and get the coffee on. Well, good morning. It's Sunday morning already. As usual, the weekend is flying by. Never seems to be enough hours in the day at a weekend. But I did get some good progress yesterday, so I'm pleased with that. It's a damp morning. It's been raining quite heavily overnight, which is nice. It's given all the plants in the raised beds a good drink of water. So hopefully they'll be fine during the week. I will pop down obviously on normally Tuesdays and Thursdays after work, just to see what's happening and to take care of the little chickens. 4 eggs this morning, only 4. I've kind of got a little bit giddy lately because I've been getting 5 or 6 a day. but 4 is good. I'm very grateful, and I'm sure that there'll be plenty of other people around, friends and family, who are grateful to receive the eggs, no matter how many there are. I'm not sure what we're going to get done today. It is a short day today. I've got chores to do, as always. I called in at the supermarket on Friday. I think I mentioned this yesterday. And while I was there, I did my usual thing, took the chance to top up on my preps. While things are in the shops, do make a point of every week, as you go and do your normal shopping, just add the odd thing here and there. Whilst things are available in the shops at the price they're at now, it is worth just taking the chance to add to your preps. And that's exactly what I did on Friday. I don't normally buy that much in the supermarket, to be honest. I've always got a big stock in the home, but as usual, I did top up. I made a little video on Friday night. If I can remember, I'll pop that in to this video. In fact, I'll make a point of doing it immediately after this. Well, I've took the time to just pop out today and grab a few more bits to make sure I'm keep topping up on my preps. Got 3 kilos of lentils, 3 kilos of rice. So I'm just going to bag these up and get them into my long-term stores. Always got to keep taking advantage of the chance to top up your preps. Everything is currently available in the shops, so take advantage of that. It's no good, as we saw with COVID last year, it's no good waiting until something hits the fan and everybody is out panicking, because you're not going to top up if there's nothing there. So just every now and again, it doesn't have to be every week. I do personally do something every week, even if it's just another kilo. It could be every week, could be every fortnight. The main thing is, no matter how small it is, do something. Anyway, just thought I'd share this with you. I'll get finished off with this, and then I can relax a little bit. So, not sure what we'll get done. I do want to take a little look in the wood pile, see what I've got that might make a door for the storage shed. There's a couple of bits and pieces in the polytunnel that I want to get done. Fill some more buckets with some compost. I'm conscious that the tomatoes have been repotted and they can pretty much sit where they are now. I'll just stake them out or put some wires up. But I've got some cucumbers following on. I just wanted to make something a little bit different for them to climb up. Whether that's here in the garden room or whether it's in the polytunnel, rather than just, as I did last year, let them kind of flop and find their own way. And hopefully we'll have a bit better harvest of tomatoes and cucumbers this year. Anyway, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, please stay safe, enjoy your weekend. If you are out and about, particularly if they're in the shops, don't forget, top up on your preps. And as always, let me know in the comment section what it is that you're up to. Always keen to hear what people are doing. in terms of their preps or self-sufficiency garden. Always very keen if you've got any news on livestock or tips and tricks with things like the chickens, so that I can learn from your experience. And in general, anything that you want to have a chat about, or for me to bring up in these little cabin chats, just pop your comments in the comments section of the video. Anyway, let me get this coffee down me, and I'll catch up with you during the course of the morning. Well, the chickens have got some greenery, so they're very happy. They're all running around chasing the same piece. There's crackers. There's all of this, and yet they'll run around chasing the same piece. I think the little red one's got the right idea. It's just hanging around my feet. Well, this breaking down of pallets is a hot, sweaty job, even when it's cool outside. I'm trying to get some decent lengths of timber so I can try and manufacture that door for the storage shed. There's a little tiny, I don't know if you'll see it or not, looks like a little mini helicopter. No, I can't get to it, flying over the field. Tiny, tiny little thing. Little one-man sort of gyrocopter type. There's a small airfield not too far away. It's quite surprising the amount of people who have got private planes and little helicopters. I wish I had. And of course, when you break the pallets down, you've got to get all the nails out. And there are lots of them, and they're all machine nailed in, which means they're a bit of a pig to get out. But steady away and we'll get there. It's a fiddle. I've got to remember to pick them all up so I don't get them in my tractor tyre, because you just know that there's always one. Anyway, I'll keep battling on with this, and hopefully we'll get some progress. But it is a long and tedious process getting all these out. As you can see, I've got loads to do. Well, there we go, there's the door. Bit of tidying up to do around the frame because it's a little bit out, but we've got a door. Well, I don't know what's happened with this weather, but the sun is absolutely blinding. For some reason it's just gone mega hot, and that's typical when I'm trying to cut wood and dismantle pallets. But anyway, there we go, the door is in. How does that look? I just needed to tidy up a little bit round the frame because it was slightly out. It's not now. So that's all nicely framed in. All that's needed now is the dreaded paint. Well, this painting's taking forever, but I am doing inside and out, so I guess I should figure it'll take a while. But the day's just flying by. It's gone 1 o'clock already, and I really want it to be away by now, because I have got other things to be doing. But as usual, things take a lot longer than you think. So let me get cracked on with this. Hopefully I'll be finished fairly shortly. We can have a little look, and I'm going to have to run round and get some watering done because I really do need to get off. I've got a coffee down there and I've not even touched it, look. Ah dear, I'm too busy trying to get this finished. Well, there we go, there's the door in. It's looking quite nice. I've painted inside and out, so hopefully that should keep me weather tight in this little storage shed. As usual, everything's taking far longer than I thought it would, but I'm just cracking on, doing the best I can with the time I've got, and time is running out. We've got the clouds coming for the rain, but this last few hours has been absolutely scorching. I'm a little bit worried about getting these plants watered. As usual, it looks like a bomb site where I've been dismantling pallets. Everything just takes so long. Far longer than you'd think. Anyway, let me get this storage shed tidied away, and it just needs a hasp and padlock on here. I've got a bolt, but actually it's the wrong size. It won't quite fit, which is typical. But for now I'm not worried. I'll just block it off with a brick to keep it in place, and I'll get a hasp ordered and a different style bolt ordered. So let me start getting tidied up and sort out the watering. I've tidied up the wood pile. The offcuts, most of them, not all of them, I've just been chopping up for firewood. So I've got a big box of kindling there. I've got some more to go at, but to be honest, time's passing that quickly and I'm late already. I need to get in and get the plants watered. Also need to sort out the chickens with food and water to keep them going till I call in on Tuesday night on the way home from work. So lots of stuff to do, so little time to do it in. Let me get cracked on. Just been topping up the feed in the chicken coop and clearing out the mess off these perch, off the perch. And look at this, I've got 1 egg, nothing in there. 3 eggs. Oh, I've missed a bit of poo. 3 eggs, 2 eggs. So there's 6 more eggs to take home. That's not bad. Well done, chickens. Got to be a bit careful with these tomatoes. I don't want to ruin them by pushing the leaves over with the water. So I've got to slow everything down when I'm doing these. I can't believe the temperature in here. Absolutely roasting. But that's good. As long as I keep on top of the watering, these tomatoes should absolutely skyrocket. I'll be ready for a shower when I get home. All this woodworking today has just about worn me out. And watering these in here is absolutely roasting. I'm getting a right sweat on. Can't believe how well these potatoes are doing. Even the ones that I banked up yesterday are pushing through again. Growth is just amazing. I've got a couple more buckets out there ready to fill with compost. I've just not had time today. I've spent so much time on that storage shed. I didn't get half the stuff in here done that I wanted to do, but not to worry. It's absolutely roasting in here as well. Unbelievably hot. The temperature, it's off the charts, so it's over 40. It's unbelievable. Anyway, we're almost done. Look at these strawberries. I reckon I'll be picking strawberries in 1 to 2 weeks. The berries are forming. Right, just the seed trays and then we're done. Oh, that's my neighbour Gary cutting his grass. I wish I was cutting mine, but I just don't have the time. The day's flown by. I am running late for stuff I need to be doing away from here. But a bit of progress today. Not as much as I'd like, but time's always the enemy. Polytunnel's locked up, cabin and garden room are locked up. Everything's tidied away. Go on, let's have one last look at the achievement of the day, which is the storage shed. Really pleased with that. Really pleased. I can't believe how hot the afternoons turned out to be. Incredible. I could have done with another day and get some of this grass cut down, but it's going to have to wait until next weekend. Fingers crossed we have a day like today and I can get cracking and start getting it cut down, because it is getting long. Anyway, that's me done. Another day, another weekend. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, hope you're staying safe and enjoying your weekend. And I'll catch you all in another video. Well, that's it for this video. I hope there was something in there that was of interest to you. If you did like the video, please do click on the like button. Also feel free to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. As always, I welcome any comments, questions or suggestions you might have. Are you stocking up on your preps when you do your weekly shop? How's the storage shed looking now I've got that door on? Let me know in the comments section below. But for now, thanks for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.